There's a lot of folklore about Oxford admissions. People assume that we're looking for some kind of identikit perfect candidate, that people have to have read a lot of great literature before they apply. They have to be very confident, they have to be very articulate, and well, there's nothing wrong with being confident and articulate, but what we're really trying to do in interviews is, of course, admit people. We want to enable people to do as well as they possibly can in that circumstance. What we're trying to do in the interview is to create a situation of a tutorial, a dialogue, a discussion, where you look at a particular text or a particular passage, and different people will see different things. Is there a perfect student? Is there a perfect person? No. Different people will be good at different things. I suppose the baseline for studying languages at university is a good knowledge of the language, and obviously curiosity about language and wanting to find out more about how you say things in French or German or Italian. I think it's important also to have a good grasp of the structure of the language, the grammar and the vocabulary, and to have the habits of learning expressions which can develop those things. Some of that can be quite routine learning lists of words and so on, but a lot of what we learn when we don't realize. We learn from reading, we learn from speaking, we learn from traveling, we learn from the internet, TV, listening to the radio. I mean, I happen personally to think that listening to radio is really great, because of course you can't see the person, so you have to listen more, and if you listen to French radio, you get a huge range of different kinds of speakers and accents, and not just from metropolitan France, but from the dom-tom, outre-mer, from really all over the world. And the Radio France website is great because you can get a great app for your mobile or your tablet, you can listen to it any time, and they keep things available for much, much longer than, say, UK providers. So all those things are useful for language learning. It does take discipline and routine, but above all, I think it takes motivation and enjoyment.